this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. The title of this video, How to Be a Treasure Hunter. There's a lot of terms that are thrown about. Hey, I'm a storage auction person, I'm a picker, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a treasure hunter. When I had my business, I dealt with a lot of treasure hunters. It's a different breed of cat. Number one, if you're doing this to make money, you are not a treasure hunter. Let me say it again. If you're doing this to make money, you're not a treasure hunter. Because you don't have, and I'm just assuming if you're doing this to make money, enough disposable income to truly be a treasure hunter. Let me break it down for you so it's forever broken. A true treasure hunter has disposable income to get whatever he or she wants. Don't have to work for it, or if they got a job, their job handles everything, the regular bills, whatnot, and the acquisition of treasures or collectibles or whatever they go for. Now, very few people are truly treasure hunters. Like if you've been to a Barrett Jackson auction where they were auctioning off cars anywhere from 15 grand up to 4 mil, that audience was treasure hunters. They're looking for that rare thing. They're looking for their heart's desire. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with not being a treasure hunter. It's just you have to really identify what you're doing in this business to be successful in this business. Because when you're carrying the label of I'm a treasure hunter, you go out to auction, you're looking for treasure, then right there, right in front of you, there's something that would make you a significant amount of money, but since you're a treasure hunter, you can't see it. It's like, it's just blocked. You can't see it. It doesn't exist. You never even knew it was there because you're a treasure hunter. Labels and terminology are huge. There's a reason that we have nomenclature for things and people because we're different. What we do is different when we think it's different. And by embodying that word, treasure hunter, you're actually taking money out your pocket because you're looking for the big hit. You're not looking for consistent cash. You're not looking to build a business model because you are a treasure hunter. So I want to say if you're doing this to make money, take that word out your vocabulary. You are a capitalist. You are a reseller. You're a storage auction hound. You find stuff that you can buy at a price that you can flip and make more money than you spent. That's what you do. Live it, breathe it. But all this notion about this fancy stuff, and you're going to find this treasure and you're going to hit it big and solve all the problems in your life, it's a fantasy. It's a hallucination. It's a pipe dream. But by hard work, a plan, dedication, and realistic expectations, you can actually possibly build a business that will actually make you a treasure hunter at some point in the future. Let's take Barry West. There's all these rumors about what he did. Barry and his brother owned a produce business. They were not producers, which means they brought stuff in and they stole it. And they sold at a huge volume, which he's probably rich, okay? He's probably a rich dude that got put on the show because of his amazing personality. And he's got that look, that kooky look. And that's the reality of it. So you can't be Barry without having a business for 20, 25 years, then retiring with your loot. See, that's one of the things that kills so many people in this society. They want to be at the CEO level before they've mastered the entry level. You can't do that. I'm sorry, if you were CEO material or you were president material, you would be it right now. The fact that you are not means you're not prepared. Not saying you can't be that in the future, but let that notion go. As the Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. You've got to put in reps. You've got to put in work. You got to do some stuff, and it's not going to be lovely. It's not going to be great. It's not always going to be fun. That's the reality of it. So I just did that because I got this email, and I'm not going to embarrass this person because it was very elementary, and I've stopped that if you noticed. It has to be something really, really egregious. This person is just kind of mixed up because, I want to have a career as a treasure hunter. There's no such thing as a career as a treasure hunter. There are people who spend millions looking for buried or sunken ships to claim that treasure. And some of these people find a piece here, a piece there, and they spend their whole life chasing that dream. Not actually realizing it, but chasing it because treasure is rare. And what's even more rare is the people who truly realize the dynamics of the relationship and treat it as such. Because the shows have created, in my mind, this extremely crazy, over the top expectations of what this business is. I did the business full time every day, sometimes 6-7 days a week, and I got to a 6-figure income. There was a 10,000 square foot warehouse. There was a 27-foot truck. There was a 17-foot truck. There was load crews. There was marketing plans. There was a lot. I had a wonderful and a fantastic business partner that kept all that shit together. So that was a lot of work. And, you know, it wasn't like, oh, okay, now you a millionaire. No, because people were like, oh, yeah, you're a millionaire. No. Regular old dude. Because to me, a millionaire, because that whole paper thing, like, you know, you factor in your house and it's worth $400,000, and then, you know, your stock portfolio, then you're like worth 1.2 million. To me, that's some bullshit. To me, a true millionaire is, there is $1 million somewhere producing dividends and interest and throwing off cash where that person doesn't have to work. To me, that's a true millionaire. All that other stuff, it says it because you feel good. I'm a millionaire on paper. That shit don't mean anything. If the stock market turns crazy, or if your house loses value, oh snap, that shit happened. That happened. So, it's not so much anymore. So that's the real, that's my definition. Cash money, liquidity. You got 4 or 5 million somewhere that's working. Those ponies are running and making you money. Okay, to me, yeah, you straight. You straight because you understand the game. But just having stuff and it's on paper that you're worth that, until you liquidate that, it's just a pipe dream. But that's what I'm saying. So, slow it down, bring it down, forget treasure hunting and stuff. Or, there's other types of treasure hunters, the guys with the metal detectors and they go looking for stuff. Now, that's totally different. To me, though, I'm going to say those are treasure hunters because they understand the dynamics. There's a lot of work involved before you find something. You could be out there for weeks, months, years before you find something. So those are treasure hunters. Just, but see, they understand. Just the way that the game is played, that you're going to put in a lot of work before you find something. You got to do research. You got to know where the burial grounds are. You got to do your due diligence. You got to hit the beach on the regular. Whatever. But seriously, if you want to get in the game, you want to be successful, rearrange the terminology in your head, know why you're doing what you're doing, and be honest with yourself about your goals. And you're going to be far more successful when you do those things. All right, this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions.